If I can't use magic when I need it the most, then what use is it? What the heck is it for? Hey guys, so today we're gonna start the Shall We Date series. I've actually heard of these otome games before. They're on mobile, but I never really got into them, I guess just because there were so many of them, it felt kind of overwhelming. But since you guys requested some specific ones, it gave me some direction as to where to start. So I have two here. I have Wizardess and Lost Island. I was told that Wizardess has some of the in-game purchases, but Lost Island is free. I'm gonna play both of them and see which one I prefer. But if I don't really find a big problem with either one, then I'll just keep playing all of them, really. I don't discriminate. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into this. Also, my screen recorder. I've been testing a certain software for a long time, actually. It took so long because I ran into some problems and I didn't want to just go ahead and write it off, especially because there's so little screen recorders that work for the iPhones these days. There's a lot for the Android if you just look them up, but yeah, I'm gonna have an in-depth review of that software specifically in a separate video, but we're just gonna use it to play this game right now. And if I end up liking this method of recording, then I'll even make a full how I film mobile games tutorial so I can help you guys figure out your own stuff. Okay, so without further ado, we're gonna play Shall We Date Wizardess. So I have it on my phone. Let's hope it doesn't keep being too laggy, but long ago the first king encountered, well, the Dragon of Time and the first king formed a deep bond. Despite being man and beast, the two became close friends. In time, the Dragon of Time led the first king to an undeveloped land by the name of Jidonlune. Upon arriving in Jidonlune, the Dragon of Time said, "I shall protect this land of Jidonlune with mine own magic until the end of ages." And then the Dragon of Time turned itself into stone. Racked by grief, the first king built the Tower of Sorrow, placed within it the stone dragon. The young king gathered these three sages, masters of art and magic, and said to them, "I ask of you, protect this Tower of Sorrow in which sleeps my friend, the Dragon of Time, and endeavor to train new magicians to ensure the safety of these lands for all time." The three sages heard the king's request and agreed to carry out his will. This is how the Jidonlune Royal Magic Academy was founded. Even to this day, the school continues to train promising young magicians. It is the dawn of a new age for the Jidonlune Royal Magic Academy. I'm gonna put on my headphones first. Okay. Prologue. I see. Really? Wow, that must be tough. Baka! All they talk about are eggs, eggs, eggs. I'm so tired of laying eggs already. And how about you take a break and don't lay any eggs today? Fleck, fleck, baka! Maybe I should. Today I'm taking the day off and I'll sleep all day long. I really like, so far, this is the second instance of me playing a game that involves a bird that makes sounds and somehow it forms actual sentences. It's a title for Boyfriend too. It's pretty great and I love it and I hope everyone does it. I think that's a good idea. You should take a rest sometimes, otherwise you'll get stressed out. That's right, thanks. Phew, that's a relief. I'm glad I talked to you. I'm glad I could help you out too. You know, everyone in this farm lecture is counseling? I think it means counseling. You're really helping us to boost our morale. Really? Thanks. I feel good to help you guys. Don't worry about that. You're a very sweet girl. Well then, I'm gonna head back to the coop. Okay, have a nice rest. The hen spread her wings and flew over to the other side of the farm. It's tough being a hen too, I guess. As I watched the hen flying off, I heard someone call out to me. Hey, miss! I looked up to a voice, and there was a stranger. The man approached me, carrying a medium-sized dog in his arms. Are you the wizardess that can talk to animals? Yes, I suppose so. Ah, just as I thought. Well, I'm glad that I found you. Do you mind taking a look at my dog? He's hurt, you see. I guess he hurt his leg. I don't know how. Oh no, come inside and I'll take a look. So, I'm guessing I'm a wizardess that can talk to animals. That is some prime lag right there. I apologize for the lag, by the way. It'll make sense. It has to do with the way the software works. It goes through Wi-Fi, and I'm not gonna lie, my Wi-Fi isn't the best, so please bear with me. It'll actually be better in the coming weeks, so. Hi, I'm Headmaster Randolph. At the end of the prologue, you'll receive some items that will be needed for the academy. Please move on to the next. Please put him on the table there. Got it. Hello, sweetie. What's your name? I'm Connie. Hi, Connie. Connie kept lifting his right front leg. Aw, poor boy. Did you hurt your leg? Where does it hurt? Woof woof. There's a thorn stuck in my right forepaw. I think I got it when I ran into a thorny branch. Oh no. It hurts a lot. Don't worry, I'll cure it for you right away. Taking a deep breath, I rolled up my sleeves and took my wand in my hand. Here we go. O sacred wind, grant us a breeze and mend this wound. Sanatio Aura. Wow, this is really cute. Then a soft wind blew into the room and lifted Connie into the air. In no time at all, the wind removed the thorn from his paw and closed the wound. As pretty of an image as that is, I feel like that was a little unnecessary considering it was just a paw in his foot. I feel like you could just remove that without magic, but I'm not the story writer. The air became still once more, and Connie was gently placed back on the table. There you go. You should be fine now. Thanks. Connie placed his healed forepaw on the table and barked happily. No problem. Wow, thanks a lot. I came all the way down from my village since I heard there was a lady here that could talk to animals. Wizards and wizardesses are common here, but I've never heard of one that can talk to animals around here except for you. Oh please, I'm nothing special. I still have a lot to learn. Hey, come on, you're amazing. By the way, mind if I ask who your name is? Sure, my name is... Sarah Moon. Sarah Moon. Sarah, huh? Got it. That's a nice name. You know, I'd heard rumors about you in my village. I've heard that there is a wizardess girl who lost her parents in an epidemic disease 3 years ago, but is cheerfully living her own life and helping and caring for animals. You don't feel lonely living all by yourself, do you? Well, I do sometimes. The people here are very nice with me. They always help me out a lot. I see. You seem very optimistic and cheerful. You're a nice and strong girl. Hee hee, I'm glad to hear that. No wonder this business is so peaceful. We got a great wizardess like you around. Huh? Well, I don't know if I could say that I'm that great. Come on, don't be so humble. I'm sure you'll be one of the great wizardesses one day. The great wizardess. Well, I need to get going. Thanks again. I hope I can count on you if something comes up. See ya! Bye! Take care! The man walked out the door carrying Connie in his arms. The great wizardess, right. Now all alone, I muttered to myself, thinking back on the man's words. I turned towards the corner of the room where there was a jug filled with water. Huh. Facing the water jug, I took a deep breath and held up my wand. Oh, power that resides within, lift that water jug and bring it to me, love is full. Despite my grandiose magic incantation, the jug didn't move an inch. Nothing's happening? Or so I thought when suddenly the water jug spread out wings and started floating around in the air. This is perfect magic music. Hey, stop! On top of that, I started laughing creepily. Hey, what are you doing? Get down here. I'm not joking, that's my drinking water for today. The water jug flew in circles around the room, almost like it was mocking me. Stop that! Right when I said that, the water jug stopped right over my head. That's right, just stay still. With an insane laugh, the jug suddenly turned upside down. What? Then the water fell out the jug and drenched me from head to toe. Oh great. With a final satisfied laugh, the wings disappeared and the jug fell into my hands. It was so heavy that I almost dropped it. But luckily I managed to keep my balance, avoiding to drop the jug. Goodness, this is so frustrating. I sighed after setting the jug on the floor. No matter how hard I try, my spell just never works with anything but animals. I keep practicing and practicing, but I wonder why my spell always fails on non-animal things. I really hope I'm not just doomed to never be able to cast spells on nothing but animals. The more I thought about it, the more depressed I got. But technically, she could just be a druid. I mean, casting spells on animals is pretty cool too. Water is still dripping onto the floor from my hair. Well, I guess I better change it with some more water. I had wrung out my hair and clothes when I was about to change, then... Sarah Moon? Is this the house of Sarah Moon? I heard a male voice from the other side of the door. Huh? I wonder who it is. Let me clarify my male voice. I hurried over and opened the door, but to my surprise, no one was there. Huh, that's weird. Here, up here! What? There's that voice again. Hey, I'm telling you, I'm right up here. Something knocked my head, so I looked up. Huh? When I looked up, there, floating in the air, was a piece of paper? Why is the paper flying? How rude you are. Don't just call me a piece of paper. The paper flittered down in front of me. Ahem. I am the acceptance lover from the Royal Magic Academy. As the paper said that, I curled back, almost like being proud. The acceptance letter? As I heard the paper's words, my mind became absent for a moment. Wait. The acceptance letter. From the Royal Magic Academy! I finally understood what the paper had told me without thinking and clutched the paper in my hands. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Take your hands off me. Oops, sorry. In a fluster, I released my hands from the letter. Oh boy, what were you thinking, putting those wet hands all over me? I'm so wet now. What would you do if I got damaged and the ink started to run, huh? I'm terribly sorry. First of all, why are you all wet anyway? It's kind of complicated. I've brought a lot of students to Royal Academy, but this is the first time I've had to take a drowned rat. Look, you need to calm down, dude. You are the real one, right? How dare you ask me so? The real one? Of course! So I'm not just dreaming. Alright, let's get this settled. Correct me if I'm wrong, which I probably am. Ji Donlun, Royal Magic Academy. It is one of the most prestigious academies in the land, and only accepted wizards and wizardesses are allowed to attend. Serge Durandal, a famous wizard and my role model, studied there from the past as well. Only students who pass a strict judgment and are admitted to enter or transfer to the school will receive the acceptance letter. I've been sending applications to the academy for a long time, but I didn't actually expect to get accepted. If I can study there, maybe we'll get better at casting spells. Oh, and there might be cool guys there. What if I fall in love? Because that's the first thing I think of when I go into school. Might even get a chance to meet Serge Durandal. Ah! Hey, are you listening? I can't tell when you stop showing that stupid smile on your face. Do you really think you'll be able to make it at the academy with that attitude? I think this is exactly the attitude I need. Anyway, you depart tomorrow morning. Tomorrow? Right, so hurry up and get ready. Now! Wait, I don't even know where to begin. You won't be coming back here for a while. Pack everything you'll need. All of it? This is gonna take a while. I hope I'll make it by tomorrow. Ooh, It changes when you tap it. Well, have you packed everything you need? Yes. I had filled 5 suitcases with stuff and managed to carry them outside. By the way, are you sure we can carry and bring all of these to the academy? Of course, hold the one you'll need the most. Okay. I picked one of the suitcases and held it in my hand. Alright then. Suddenly, the acceptance letter started shining. Whoa! A bubble of light floated out from the acceptance letter and surrounded the rest of my luggage. Here we go, to the Jigon Magic Academy. The bubble popped and all my luggage disappeared. Whoa, no way! I walked around the spot where my luggage had been, but they were really gone. Well, this is a piece of cake for me, of course. The acceptance letter seemed to gain a reddish hue. I wonder, is he blushing? Anyway, on to the next step. The acceptance letter started to shine again, and then a bubble of light surrounded my body. Whoa, what's happening? Isn't it so obvious? You must change your clothes. All students are required to wear a school uniform. Now hurry up and change. Wait. Oh my god, I have a cute avatar! Okay, so I get to choose my stuff. There's not really much to choose for, but I'm going to just go with this. Man, if I got to dress like that to school, I'd go every day. Not that I don't already go to school. It's cuter than I thought. This is so awesome. The hem of my skirt floated up softly as I spun around in place in my rainy uniform. This really isn't a dream. I'm really going to the Magic Royal Academy. How long are you going to stand there fantasizing about yourself? For very long. Anyway, this is the last step. The acceptance letter began to shine again. Another bubble came out. When the bubble popped, a shining emblem slowly floated down into the palm of my hand. Whoa! That's a pretty cool emblem, actually. It's very, very important, so don't lose it! You must always put it in the chest of your uniform. I hurriedly attached the emblem to my uniform as the letter said. That completes the preparations. Now it's time to head to the academy. Well, how are we going to get there? Are we going to use one of the bubbles? I got all excited to try teleporting, but the letter replied, I can't teleport humans with those. We're taking a train. Oh, just a train? If suitcases can teleport that easily, why not humans? Maybe he could teleport me too. I glanced at the letter out the side of my eye. What's that look supposed to mean? Nothing. Some nerve. I wonder how far you'll get with that attitude. Let me tell you something. It started lecturing me again. Well, we need to get going. The sun starts setting soon. Let us go. Right. I ran after the acceptance letter as it started to float off. But as a soft breeze blew past, I stopped to look behind me. There I saw the house where I had lived my whole life. I can't believe I'm actually going to be a student at the Jigon Royal Magic Academy. Are you watching me, Mom and Dad? I promise to study as hard as I can and become a competent wizardess. What are you doing? Hurry up! Okay, wait for me, I'm coming! And so, I set off for the Royal Magic Academy with my second acceptance letter. Well, we completed the prologue, and now I got all the people's uniforms and story tickets and full recovery muffins. It's pretty fancy. Choose your best characters to support you in the academy. So we have attractive Snape, Tamaki from Orin High School Host Club, green hair guy, blue hair guy, second blonde guy, pink guy, brown hair guy, cool looking guy, and Vincent. I don't know anything about these people, and I have read your comments about them, but I'm gonna go with Joel. Which is a little awkward because I have a friend named Joel, but hopefully Joel doesn't watch this video. Well, actually, let's read about him. Likes my first love, dislikes her tears, collecting magical plants, and spell singing. I've been waiting for you. So he's a spell singer, whatever that means. Casting magic by singing. He doesn't need a wand to cast spells. His cool personality and high grades. He is very popular amongst the female students. I've seen him being asked out for a couple of times, but it looks like he already has someone decided in his heart. He's such a serious man, and I like it. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys all the trailers for them. Here we go. This is a very serious stoic guy. Sorry, but I don't think I need a buddy. Not you, not anyone. I can do it all myself. I don't need anyone's help, and I don't intend to ask for any. I've come this far without anyone's assistance, and I'll be fine without any. Therefore, I don't need a buddy. Come to think of it, being alone is far more preferable. I've always felt uncomfortable being with girls. They're really noisy and they like to pry their way into people's private lives. Pedigree, looks, grades, they only care about those aspects of mine. But you're completely different. You called me stubborn, cold-hearted, and even twisted. I've never said that. You're the first girl to ever talk to me like that. It seems it makes you different from other girls. Why are you so angry today, Alias? Is it because you hate me? That must be it. You dislike me, so that's why you act so mean. That's not it. Then what is? I get irritated when I look at you. What? Is there anything I can do? I don't want to lose you. If I can't use magic when I need it the most, then what use is it? What the heck is it for? Open your eyes. I don't need anything else, but I don't want to lose you. I haven't even told you yet. I haven't said anything yet. The persona mirror reflects people's true selves, so I'm not going to make any excuses. Elias, there's something I want to tell you in my own words, not through that mirror. I believe that you'll make it into the academy, so after you're officially enrolled, I'll tell you then. That is a nice cliffhanger. I'm gonna make a separate video for all the trailers so that this one's not so long. But who I choose might be Joel. I'm not sure yet, but you guys can find out next time. Yeah, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and leave a like. If you have any game requests, leave them below. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!